Hello guys and welcome back to a new series on my channel. As you can see, I'm starting up a Chelsea career mode, but it's not the normal Chelsea career mode that you would find, such as the one that I'm already streaming on the channel. This one is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be calling it Back to the Future, as you can tell by the thumbnail and the title, and I'm not going to jump into it too much, but I'm going to be reliving some of Chelsea's old stars and trying to see how well the team would do, if that makes sense. Let me just skip forward. I'll sort out all of the setup for the career mode, and I'll jump in with the team that I'll be using for this career mode series. Right, so we've entered the career mode now, and what I'm going to show you is the Chelsea team. That's not the team I'm going to use. I'm going to go for a standard 4-2-3-1 that Chelsea used to play. And as you can tell, all of these players... Well, you might not be able to tell. All of these players have all played for Chelsea. Obviously, you've got Robben, Lukaku, Kevin De Bruyne, Philippe Luis, Petr Cech. And what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to start Lukaku, is see if with this team, with all the players Chelsea have sold over the years, can I win the Premier League? Now, it's not going to be easy. It's never going to be easy. Who am I going to put at centre mid? Oscar, I think. Oscar's there. Yeah, so I'm going to try and win the Premier League with... Hold on, let me put Bertrand at right back, because I know we haven't got a very good right back. Philippe Luis, Ivanovic at centre back with... probably Jeffrey Bruma. We'll check in goal. So this is the team. Lukaku, Robben, Mata, De Bruyne, Matic, Oscar, Bertrand, Ivanovic, Bruma, Philippe Luis and Petr Cech. Obviously on the bench you've got Begovic and Ake, who both we sold to Bournemouth this year, Scott Sinclair, Fabio Borini, Diego Costa, Nathaniel Chaloba, Glenn Johnson, Michael Mancian, Robert Hoof, Patrick Bamford, John Terry, of course. If we do win the Premier League, Terry will be lifting it. You've got Patrick Van Aanholt, Juan Cuadrado, Papa Dilla is it Christian Atsu? I think so. You've got Daniel Sturridge, Fernando Torres, Samuel Eto'o, Mohamed Salah, of course, Andre Schürrle, Aurier Romeu, Thorgan Hazard, Bertrand Traore, Samuel Kalou and Ashley Cole. Just a quick speculation. If there is anyone I've missed that you know that are on the game, for example, I'm going to buy someone that I purposely missed, that I'm going to try and buy just to prove that I'm going to buy people that I may, like, for example, like that I may have missed. And this person is Ricardo Quaresma. Now, he played for Chelsea. I think he's played for Ben. Yeah, he is there. He played for Chelsea, but I don't think he really broke into the first team, but I do know that he was a Chelsea player at one point in his career. So I'm going to go buy Ricardo Quaresma. I'm just going to pay his release clause, and it's just to prove that if you comment in the comment sections below a player that I've missed, for example, say if Frank Lampard was on the game, I've not got Frank Lampard, but obviously he's retired. Yeah, 3 years. That's all I'm going to offer. Wicked. I'm just going to accept whatever he wants, because obviously money's not an issue. Because I'm not going to be buying anyone that isn't a Chelsea ex-player. Of course, you're probably wondering where the likes of Hazard, Willian, they're all at their clubs that they first played for before they came to Chelsea. So if I go to Eden Hazard, he should be at Lille. So it's as if they never made the move to Chelsea. Yeah, Hazard's at Lille. Willian is at... Is it Anzi Makalakala? Willian's at Anzi. Okay, so the ex-Chelsea pros are at their ex-teams. Just to clear that one up. Another thing is that this will be a one-season series. I'll have one season to win the Champions League, the Premier League, the FA Cup, the Capital One, and the Carabao Cup. Sorry, I've got one season to see how well I can do. And if you like it, hit me up and let me know another team I could do. I would like to do a Real Madrid one and get all the ex-Real Madrid players back. But we'll have to wait and see. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simulate in this episode and then maybe play the first game of the season, just as a bit of a pilot episode to see if you guys like it. Yeah, I'm going to play the full strength team against Monaco, of course. Monaco, another team that could be a good series. Obviously, last season they sold all their players, didn't they? Mbappe, Bakayoko. I think, yeah, Bakayoko is actually, as we bought him from Monaco, he's on the bench today. Lukaku puts us 2-0 up. Robben gets a third. Going to skip it. We end up winning 5-0. De Bruyne gets himself a goal and Robben scores a penalty. Let's jump into the next game now. Right, so as we go into this Leverkusen game, we've got the rotation team. We've got Begovic, Johnson, Ake, Terry Van Aanholt, Romeo and Chalobah as the holding midfielders, Quaresma, Schürrle and Kalou sitting behind Diego Costa up front. Obviously formerly of Chelsea, now moving to Atletico Madrid in real life. Mahet Mehdi gets the goal to make a 1-0 Leverkusen. Can we get a goal back? 70th minute. Ivanovic has come on for John Terry. Schürrle gets himself a booking and we lose against Leverkusen. Again, let's jump into the next game. Okay, so we're jumping in this game against O'Higgins. I haven't got a clue what league they're from. And I'm going to skip and we get a 3-0 1 win. Let's find out who we've got in the next game. Okay, so we've got Zenit in the semi-final. We're obviously going to be simming this game, and I'm going to skip now. We lose to Zenit in the semi-final of the Champions Trophy. Not really relevant, but we lose to Zenit. Let's go forward to the Community Shield.
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here. I'm sure all the signs are good. All the omens are good. The teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live.
Chelsea versus Arsenal, of course, at Wembley Stadium for the Community Shield final. We've got our strongest team out, as it will probably show in a second. Let's have a look at the Chelsea and Arsenal teams. Right, okay, so we've looked at the Arsenal team because the graphic didn't come up. They've got Sanchez, Lacazette, Ozil, Elneny, Coquelin, Debussy, Mertesacker, Mustafi, Koscielny, Monreal and Ospina. Of course, we've got Petr Cech in goal, Ryan Bertrand, Ivanovic, Bruma, Luiz, Matic and Oscar, Robben, Mata, Kevin De Bruyne and Romelu Lukaku. Let's jump in to the Community Shield. Let's go. Ivanovic runs away with it into Nemanja Matic, into Juan Mata, who of course won Chelsea's Player of the Season 2 seasons on the trot before we sold him, which was just ridiculous. Juan Mata, can he get around his man? He can. Mata, can he shoot to make it 1-0? He can! It's gone in! Whoa, what's happened there? What has happened there? Gets around Mertesacker. He shoots, it goes through Ospina's legs and trickles over the goal line. Does that go down as an own goal, or it's come off Mustafi as well? That's got to go down as an own goal, hasn't it? It's come off Mustafi and then Ospina's like bundled it into his own goal. Right, that has gone down as a one Mata goal. 1-0 Chelsea. Into Mesut Ozil.
Attacking power in this situation.
Elneny shoots, great save from the Czech in goal, but offside. Free kick Chelsea. Great challenge from the man Matic. The Serb doing well, into Ivan Robben. Mata, into Robben again. Can he get around his man? He can. He's going to turn on it. Whips it. Well, Mata at the back post! Corner ball. Debussy wins the header against the Spanish international at the back post. Elneny Is he going to lose it here? Doesn't,
Lacazette.
unfortunately.
Probing far.
Arsenal get around the outside with Nacho Monreal. Into Lacazette. Lacazette shoots, check, spills it.
Hang on to the ball.
Big clearance from Branislav Ivanovic. Of course, Ivanovic is the guy that won Chelsea the Europa League in 2013. Scored the game-winning header in the
Defending there, stopping that attack.
basically the last minute of the game. But there is the half-time whistle. Let's jump into the second half, and I'll probably bring on a few changes. Let's go. Okay, so jumping into the second half, I've brought on Scott Sinclair at right mid, but I do need to sort out my squad because I didn't have the likes of Salah, Cuadrado, Schürrle. I didn't have any of them on the bench, so after this game I'm going to sort out the squad and make sure that I've got the players that I need for big games to come on. Jeffrey Bruma wins it here on the edge of the box and runs away with it. He needs to find the right pass. Alexis Sanchez chased him back. Plays it into Juan Mata, who plays it into Scott Sinclair. Can he do a pass with Romelu Lukaku? Scott Sinclair? No, nothing to do him. Matic into Juan Mata again. Scott Sinclair round the corner to Romelu Lukaku. Uses his strength to go in the ball. Shot, big save from David Ospina. Keeps Arsenal in the tie. Still 1-0 Chelsea. And there is the final whistle. Chelsea win the Community Shield. Or shall I say the ex-Chelsea team win the Community Shield. Juan Mata getting the winner in the 10th minute. Justifies his number, that's for sure. Let's go watch the team lift the trophy. Ivanovic is captain for the day. Unfortunately, I didn't put John Terry onto the bench, which I was hoping to do, but I forgot. Where is Juan Mata? He's at the back, bless him. Ivanovic is going to lift it, and there is the fireworks. Chelsea are the winners of the FA Community Shield. Right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's obviously just the pilot episode of this season. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to continue watching this series, and also, as I said before, comment on any Chelsea players I may have missed that are in the game that you want me to sign. Like I said, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time.
Well, you have to have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.